Listen up, you beautiful bastards. I'm Insipid, and this is RuneScape. A little bit different, right? It's not the usual thing that shows up on this day. Decided to switch things a little bit up. One of the reasons I wanted to do that, we've been doing Trove for kind of our commentary videos. And Trove does have some very fine attributes. It's something that we've kind of had a lot of dedication to as a channel in general. I like getting kind of those soft, just kind of take it nice and slow activities incorporated into the channels. I would always wanted to do fishing. It had been something I'd wanted to include to one extent or another. And to finally have an avenue for it seemed really, really awesome. I appreciated that. And so I have no complaints in that regard. But at the same time, level up. That should be level 16. Never mind. Ha, so close. That said, there came a point where I was like, I'm doing all this farming, I'm doing all of this collection of materials, and you know what? I used to do that day in, day out on RuneScape, and I loved it. I loved every last second of it. That's gone. That was a treat. That was an absolute adventure. Let's chop this up a bit. Yeah, later, you little dick. Get out of here. And on that note, in that way, I wanted to go ahead and bring up an aspect of RuneScape, an aspect of nostalgia. Nostalgia is so frequently reported as a negative, as something that detracts, that takes away from a positive experience. I thought it was good, but it was just nostalgia. And I'm coming back to RuneScape, not to find a good game. I'm not coming back to this to replay it in the way that I played it before. I'm coming back specifically because of nostalgia. I'm not playing a game. I'm playing with my nostalgia. Where the game is simply an embodiment of that. It's a representation of that. I used to play RuneScape when I got out of middle school. And I'd go home and I would just putter on level 17. Putter on RuneScape for hours. And I was a skiller. Oh man, I was a skiller. Combat? I got my combat high enough that I could survive going through zones that let me get to the areas I needed to get to continue. No, that's you. I can't touch that. Go away. It's fine. Chop more oak, because that's what I can do at this particular level. And that's what the purpose of my combat level was, to let me get to places, or let me farm things that I needed to practice my skills. And so, just the kind of leveling up and the farming of an activity just inherently had that sense of satisfaction. And so, I was coming back to this and I was thinking about the topic of nostalgia and how nostalgia in and of itself can be a force for good. And I think that the important aspect of that process is to recognize that nostalgia is an embodiment of a time where we experienced things differently. We specifically experienced it with a younger mind. You can't have nostalgia about the future. You literally can only have nostalgia about the past. Cool. Neato, right? That's super, super cool. An interesting little topic in and of itself. I'm going to try and... light it? In which direction you go? I'm gonna try and farm up my my burning stuff skill and my yeah. Look at that! Oh man, so many levels, so many. Oh, it's good. It's real good. That bringing it back to the point. So I'm doing this. I'm coming back to this, and I'm experiencing that nostalgia, and again, it's specifically the nostalgia that gives value to the activity. And to come to this activity and expect the game to wow me with my developed sense of graphics, storytelling, and all of that, I would be I would be woefully disappointed. I would experience it incorrectly. Because what I'm engaging in right now is the same activity I engaged in when I was a wee lad. A much shorter and perhaps fluffier fellow. Still working on that in my own way. But all the same, I'm coming back to this and I'm experiencing it in a way that is unique. In so much as I'm able to go back and not relive that. And I certainly wouldn't want to relive my middle school days. I was both a terrible person and bad at being a person in general. And that might be an exaggeration. That might be a bit much, you might say. But bring it down a notch. I'm trying to explain. I was particularly unskilled socially. I had great challenges in having friends and accepting positivity for what it was. I was a skeptic. I was very skeptical of people who used words at me in a positive fashion. How dare they? How dare they make these assertions of obvious falsehood-ery and curse them? Curse them. And so, coming back to this and going, you know, I've come a long ways. And again, I'm trying to point out the value of nostalgia. The ability to experience something again. And not look for the game to fulfill that nostalgia. But, as I was saying, for the nostalgia itself to have value. Allowing yourself to reminisce. Allowing yourself to recognize your growth. Because there are so many things we have to contend with in life. But among them, the most hazardous is ourselves. And to emphasize, level up, to emphasize the importance of allowing yourself to learn. The importance of allowing yourself time. The sheer quantity of time that I invested in the process of learning this game, playing this game, leveling up. Astronomical. One could look back on that and say that I wasted that time. That time is now lost to me. What the heck did you just say? Did you just say words to me? I will have you know that I have no idea how to say hi to you right now, and I do apologize for that. Can I look that up? Is that a thing I can do? Am I even allowed to chat? I certainly hope not. I should not be allowed to engage in any kind of verbal activity with people. I tried enter. Enter does nothing. T? No, that's the teleport thing. No. Stop it. No! I'm trying. I don't know how to talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I am so. Oh God. Oh, you're getting confused, and maybe you're even upset. Can I help? Oh gosh. No, that's the customization. That is not what I'm looking for. All chat. No, maybe I click here. I go Oh, hey there. Yay! I did the thing. Okay, so the game has changed a little bit since I played it. Sorry. Recording a vid, and I closed the chat, and I forgot how to open chat again. What did they actually ask? Where's the home teleport here for? This is Valador. Home teleport can be done by hitting T. Yay! And I learned that mostly by doing this. Boop. And then I was all like, oh man, I'm amazing. Because I'd accidentally pulled it up. Yeah! See? See how I'm a big damn hero? And I'm absolutely amazing in every way. And people should just just be trying so hard to understand how incredible I am. Yeah? Good. See, this person right there? They're about to go teleport places. And they're going to be amazed at how helpful I am. And nothing happened? Alright, okay. Yeah, 1 second, everybody. We got this. We got this. We're on top of this. We're gonna go right here. It's gonna be you see bottom right. Is it? No, it's bottom tight. Bottom right. 3 bright swirlies. And then I'm gonna go, goodness gracious, click the magic book. And that's someone knocking on the door, fantastic. And then once you click the magic book, oh gosh, oh no, please go away. Shh. No, okay. Magic book. Okay. Oh gosh, I didn't understand him. Crap, that's not good. Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance. Yes, you can. Lodestone Falador. Cool, got all that answered. I helped him a whole bunch, and now I've got to do other things. Coincidentally, one of those other things happens to be wrapping this video on up. So, we helped someone, go us, we got to talk about nostalgia, amazing, couldn't be more pleased about that. And now I get to go ahead and say that it's been absolutely excellent getting to have this conversation with you guys, and I do hope you guys enjoyed it, to whatever extent you could have. That said, it's been real, it's been fun, I'm gonna catch you guys on the flip side. Take care, everybody.